Morning, friends. Your old friend Barncaster here. A little under the weather this morning. Mr. Yeknam came over with some of his jungle juice last night. Not good. But anyway, this is the review for the gold foil clones that I put together in a thread. They're essentially two 60 thou Garolite coupons with a Type W plastic magnet put in between of the correct vintage height, which is 187 thousandths. And all wrapped up with 45 gauge wire, stuff that's so thin it's hard for me to see. And neck pickup was about 9.6K, 1.9 Henrys, and the bridge 11.52K, 2.68 Henrys. It's all mounted in my new old 65 Harmony Bobkat. Very, very cool guitar. Very cool guitar. I've got the bridge screwed down. It's got an old style vibrato bridge, but I tried to make it as solid as I could. Or tailpiece, sorry. Rosewood bridge, which I've got almost pretty well intonated except for the D strings a touch off. And actually new old stock neck. It was never mounted. I found it on the bay. So anyway, I'll shut up. I've got 250 pots in it right now, and I've got no caps. It's running straight through just to see how it would all sound. So it sounds something like this. Mid position sounds like this. Bridge position sounds like this. Now a little poorly played lead. This is the bridge position. Mid sounds like this. And neck sounds something like this. Neck is gorgeous, bridge is gorgeous. The middle, the pots are kind of funky. I got these off of the bay and they were labeled as hot 250s. They were measuring a little bit more, about 275 instead of around 250 kilo ohms or mega ohms. And they're doing some funky things right now. They're not exactly working correctly, but I'm getting some decent sound out of it, so it sounds like that. But we'll get on to distortion again with the old AC booster. And the neck sounds something like this. Mid sounds a little bit like this. And the bridge sounds like this. Mid sounds a bit like this. And the neck sounds like this. Anyway, I'm still getting to know this little beast, and the clones are really interesting pickups. The whole de-armand vibe of a small, squat plastic magnet pickup with this tiny wire wound down it. They do some really great things with distortion and clean, really, really nice too. It's got a lot of character to it. And these old Harmony guitars, I tell you, they're starting to climb in value a little bit, but this little solid body here, the Bobcats are still relatively affordable. And I'd rather roll my own pickups off of vintage specs because I'm cheap, but highly recommended. This is a great place to play, and they're relatively quiet too. They seem to be quieter than standard Fender offerings, so check it out. Have a great day, folks. Bye.